Selma, Alabama is best known for the violent images of state troopers beating civil rights marchers on the foot of the Edmund Pettus Bridge in 1965. While great progress has been made in America since Bloody Sunday, Selma itself has not fully profited from the change it helped to create in the country. There's a saying that says, "Selma did more for civil rights than civil rights did for Selma." The city has a deep-rooted history of segregation and still struggles with the effects of racism. Three college students wanted to see change in their city. They were tired of going to segregated schools and divided churches, and wanted to work on a project that could bring the youth together. These students, along with a growing group of youth in the city, have devoted the last 3 years to creating a place of acceptance, togetherness, and unity. They have crossed social boundaries and faced opposition from members of the community that don't want to see unity. It is through their passion for unity that these young adults have had the idea for Project Dance.
I'm a direct product of the Bloody Sunday March and the different ones who gave their lives and struggled and fought for civil rights for African Americans.
What they did changed America forever by the Voting Rights Act in 1965. But this town has not been affected by what they lost their lives for.
I don't know, you just definitely feel the tension between races, between classes, between standards, between so many different things. But in the midst of all of that, we have also seen so many youth come together. And these youth, it doesn't matter what color skin they are, what religion, what background. We have so many different kids that are wanting to come together.
And all of a sudden, this vision came in my head of hundreds of people dancing the same dance, and everyone smiling, and none of it being, based on color of skin, ethnicity, how rich you are, how poor you were, if you're in a wheelchair, if you're not in a wheelchair. It didn't even matter, because all I saw was a group of people getting together and showing some diversity that, this town that I, currently live in needs.
I've always loved dancing as well, and I have seen how dancing can bring people together, and it just gives you that freedom to be able to express yourself and to show who you are.
And I think that if it saw hundreds of youth on the bridge dancing and being free, that too can represent what the marchers wanted. Equality and unity, and not so much for one, particular race, but for everybody to just, enjoy and love each other and just walk hand in hand, dance side by side.